Welcome back students. Today we are going to discuss some previous year questions related to transport in plants topic. So let's solve some questions. Question number 1. Cohesion tension theory or transpiration pull theory. Transpiration pull theory of ascent of SAP was proposed by Dixon and Joly, J.C. Bose, Boehm or Priestley. It's a very important question. They are asking about transpiration pull theory. Just take 5-second time. After that, we will discuss the correct answer. Cohesion tension theory or transpiration pull theory. Dixon and Joly, J.C. Bose, Boehm or Priestley. So, transpiration pull theory was given by Dixon and Joly. Choice number 1. It's a very important question in so many different competitive examination. This type of question has been asked. Now, next question number 2. Transpiration pull. Okay, transpiration pull or water tension in leaf is responsible for which one of the following method of absorption of minerals by the plant from soil? Transpiration pull or water tension in leaf is responsible for which one of the following method of absorption of mineral by plant from soil? Active absorption of mineral, mass flow, donor equilibrium or ionic exchange. Transpiration pull or water tension in leaves. Just take 5 to 10 second time and after that we will discuss the answer. Because there are so many methods by which plant absorb different kind of nutrients. Okay. So, transpiration pull or water tension in leaf is responsible for mass flow of water from soil to upper end of the plant. This is specific for tall plant or for heighted plants or tree. Right term is tree. Okay. So, active absorption of mineral also occur through root pressure also, right? But transpiration pull, and this is mainly for the water and mineral absorption and movement of water of mineral from low height to upper height. So, this is related to the mass flow of water and minerals. Question number 3. Root pressure can be measured by using porometer, potometer, oxanometer or manometer. It's a very good question. Root pressure can be measured by using manometer. We have to learn this. Manometer is a type of device with the help of which one can measure the root pressure of the plant. Clear? Okay. Next question number 4. They have given us two different statements, statement number 1 and 2. In the process of water movement in plants, root pressure is responsible for pushing up water to a small height in the stem. This is given in the statement number 1. And second statement is saying that root pressure is responsible for upward flow of water through xylem. Okay, once again I'll read both the statements. In the process of water movement in plant, root pressure is responsible for pushing up water to the small height in the stem. And statement 2, they have mentioned that root pressure is responsible for uptake or upward flow of water through the xylem. So we have to choose the correct option after these which these four options. Both statement 1 and 2 are true, both are false. First is correct, second is wrong, first is incorrect, second is true. Okay. So first of all, we have to, for to solve these type of question, we have to clear about what is root pressure and what is transpiration pull. Okay, so root pressure, yes, movement of water occur through this root pressure also, and this root pressure works only for small heights, right? If plant type or it is a tree, that time mass flow movement of water and mineral occur, and that mass flow movement occurs only with the xylem, right? So first statement is true, but if xylem is involved, that time this utilize transpiration pull method, not root pressure method, right? So according to me, statement 1 is correct, this one is correct, while 2 is false. ठीक है. Now next question, question number 5. If you place a plant cell or a tissue in a solution, that time plant cell shrink away from its cell wall. Plant cell shrink away from its shell wall. Then what it indicates? What type of solution is this? Solution is hypotonic, it is isotonic, or hypertonic, or none of the above. It's a very important question and very tricky question. If you have cleared the concept, then you can very quickly solve this question. Just take 5 to 10 second time. After that, we will discuss the correct answer. If you place a plant cell or tissue in a solution, plant cell shrink away from its cell wall, then what it indicates? Water movement occur from towards the um, hypertonic solution. Okay, so if the solution is hypertonic, that time water movement start from inside the cell and towards the in the solution side, right? So that time, if the plant tissue or plant cell, if we put it in a solution, and after some time this plant cell get shrink away from its cell wall, it means that the type of solution is hypertonic. If this is a jar or petri plate and this is a leaf type, okay, and if we put this leaf in a isotonic solution, then there is no movement. That leaf just maintain its uh, turgidity, its structure. If we put it in a hypertonic solution, that time water movement occur from outside to inside. But if the solution is hypertonic, that time movement start from the leaf side to outside of the leaf, and that time it will get shrink away. Clear? Okay. So choice number 3 would be the correct answer of this particular question. Question number 6. The process by which water is absorbed by colloids, causing them increase in volume, and this process is known as plasmolysis, diffusion, osmosis, or imbibition. Colloids means raisins, different type of nuts like badam and all. So absorption of water is known as diffusion through the diffusion process, through osmosis or imbibition. If badam is there or a piece of wood is there, that time absorption of water occur through imbibition. Okay, through imbibition, and this method is useful for colloidal substance, right? So choice number 4 would be the correct answer. Clear? Next, question number 7. In transpiration, the opening and closing of stomata is aided by a change in the turgidity of the guard cell. Yes. Which of the following change occur in stomata during daytime? During daytime, stomata get open, right? So just I'll read out all the options and we have to choose the correct options out of these 5 options. Two guard cell flank each stomatal pore. When turgidity increase, the thin outer wall bulge out, force the inner wall. Okay, the elastic inner wall of stomata pore regain its shape. Cellulose microfiber of the guard cell orient radial rather than longitudinal. Guard cell lose turgor. Two guard cell flank each stomatal pore when turgidity decrease. When turgidity decrease. So we have to choose the correct options. Normally, this is the structure of guard cell. Inner wall is comparatively thicker. Right? And this is the stomata, and here there are so many kind of subsidiary cells are present. So during daytime, what happened? During daytime, the two guard cell flank each stomata pore. When turgidity increase, the thin outer wall, this is the outer wall, and this one is the inner wall. Outer wall bulge out and force the inner wall to um, show elastic turgidity, right? And the cellulose microfibers of this guard cell orient radially rather than longitudinally, and this is the reason stomata get open during the daytime. Clear? So according to this, what is the correct options? Option number A. Two guard cell flank each stomata pore. When turgidity increase, the inner outer wall bulge out and force the inner wall, and cellulose microfiber of the guard cell orient radially rather than longitudinal. C. So option number 4 would be the correct answer. Now question number 9. Again in this question they have given us two different statements. We have to read it out and then decide which statement is correct or which one is wrong. Exclusion of water droplets on the tip and edges of plant leaf is called guttation. This is correct definition of guttation. And it is caused root pressure that force more water to enter into the leaf than is transpiration. Okay. Statement 2. Transpiration is a pulling process, hence exploration of the rise of xylem sap by cohesion tension mechanism began not with roots but with leaves, where the driving force for transpiration pull began. Okay, so quickly take 5-second time. After that we will discuss the Correct answer is statement number 1 and 2. Water droplets, presence of water droplets on the tip or edges of the plant leaf is called guttation, and this is because of the root pressure. Okay, and transpiration pull is a pulling force or pulling process, hence exploration of the rise of xylem sap by cohesion tension mechanism begin not with root but with leaves where the driving force for transpiration pull begins. So according to me, both the statements are correct. Both the statements are correct. Choice number 1. There are again two statements, statement number 1 and 2. Direction of movement of water and nutrients in xylem and phloem is unidirectional. Sucrose is transported from source to sink via phloem. Take 5-second time. As we know that movement of water occur from root to all the part of the body. So it is a unidirectional method. But movement of food occur in both the direction, all the direction of the plant. So that is the two-way movement, not unidirectional movement, bidirectional movement. So statement 1 is wrong. But yes, sucrose, it is a type of food. It is transported from the source, means leaf, to the sink, means wherever it is required to move. Okay, and via phloem. So statement number 2 is correct. So according to me, statement 1 is incorrect and 2 is correct. So choice number 4 would be the correct answer. Clear? Okay. Next, statement number 1 and statement number 2. Greater is the concentration of water in a system, lower its kinetic energy or water potential. Pure water will have the lowest water potential. We have discussed this thing during lecture time, so quickly tell me the right answer. Just take 5-second time. Greater is the concentration of water in a system, lower its kinetic energy or water potential. Is it correct? And second statement, they have given this, pure water will have the lowest water potential. So pure water will have the highest water potential and pure water is having highest kinetic energy or water potential, right? So according to this, both the statement have given over here wrong statement, both statement 1 and 2. So choice number 2 would be the correct answer. If the concentration of water is more, it is having more kinetic energy or water potential. That's why pure water have maximum water potential, and that is 0. Value is 0. Right. Question number 12. What happen if pressure greater than atmospheric pressure is applied to pure water? Pressure greater than atmospheric pressure is applied to pure water or a solution. Water potential stay undisturbed, water potential increase, water potential decrease, diffusion will takes place. If we apply pressure more than greater than atmospheric pressure to the pure water, that time water potential increase. water potential increase. We have discussed this with the experiment during theory class. So choice number 2 would be the correct answer. Clear? Which of these are the example of passive transport? Simple diffusion, osmosis, endocytosis, symport pump, facilitated diffusion. In active transport and passive transport. Active transport require ATP. Okay. While in passive transport there is no involvement of energy occur. There is no involvement of ATP. It is a simple process where that solvent move from the high concentration to the low concentration side, right? So out of these, simple diffusion, it is a type of passive, we can say. Yes, osmosis again movement high concentration to low concentration, and then facilitated diffusion, which is a type of diffusion, right? So A, B and E. The symport movement require a carrier and it require energy. Okay. Similarly for endocytosis. So choice number 3 would be the correct answer. Given below are two statements, statement number 1 and 2. Plasmolysis occur when water move out of the cell and cell membrane of a plant, cell shrink away from the cell wall. Membrane of the plant cell shrink away from the cell wall. Okay. If the external solution is more dilute than the cytoplasm, it is said to be hypotonic. Yes. If external solution is more dilute than the cytoplasm, it is said to be hypotonic. Statement 2 is correct. And this one is also a correct statement. Plasmolysis occur when water move out of the cell and the cell membrane of the plasma cell shrink away from the cell wall. So both the statement are correct. So out of these 4, both statement 1 and 2 are correct. 15. During symport, two different molecule move across the membrane in symport in the same direction with the help of different carrier, in the same direction with the help of different carrier located at different site in the same cell, same direction with the help of same carrier, in opposite direction with the help of same carrier. So symport means movement of two different molecule in the same direction with same carrier. Choice number 3 would be the correct answer. Clear? Okay.